what? He's gonna have to keep yours with us and go back over it. They're getting anxious.
Put them in your pants.
Are we going to take them back to PetSmart?
I think so.
Transport them to PetSmart?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're really trying to get away. Does somebody have a paper bag?
Can they chew their way out on that?
They're going to get in a crash because the gerbils are going to break free and they're going to jump in the well.
I see it now. What was the contributing factor? The escaped gerbil.
4-minute ride back. They're
Yeah.
gerbils.
Exactly. I see it.
Kiss it.
All right, you're holding that.
We're gonna run these back.
No, I got those in gray. From,
But I am
From
concerned about
Jeff's
these chewing their way out.
Those are my good stuff, too.
Yeah. Ooh, I can feel them.
Gotta get close.
They come up with a cooperation name for this. I went on my resume that I led Operation Gerbil Bandit.
Operation Gerbil.
Oh, God, they're going to request this body camera video.
Do you have the gerbil?
Yes, I got the gerbils.
Sir, ma'am?
83.
We're gonna have a couple of gerbil 5-1s back that way.
I copy. Are they okay, sir, though?
They're a little
I
startled.
think just emotional trauma. Otherwise.
You cannot make this up.
No.
And we were both looking that way.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah,
drove right
100%.
past him.
Because we were looking at the people flashing their lights.
Yeah. I was like, where the f*** is the... And we got it.
Miraculously, all of the gerbils survived and were returned safely to Petland. Matthew Pancake, the stylized gerbil bandit, was charged with 3 counts of breaking and entering. He initially pleaded not guilty. On September 17, 2024, Matthew entered a plea deal and pleaded guilty to all 3 counts. He was sentenced to 12 months in the Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Correction and asked to pay a fine of up to $2,500.
Fuck it, I put him in the wrong dryer, bro. I didn't even dry my clothes. I gotta fucking put him back in. Quarters. $1.25. I need. No, I saw quarters somewhere. Alarm for 1 hour. Set an alarm for 56 minutes.
As technology continues to evolve, so do scammers. They continuously adapt and find new ways of fucking people in the ass. Most recently, I've noticed a lot of people taking advantage of the Ukraine-Russia situation where people are setting up fake donation links to help Ukraine when, in actuality, it's just going directly to the scammer. I've seen a ton of YouTube live streams popping up where it's a channel impersonating the official Ukraine account and posting a bogus donation link to a crypto wallet that they own, and it just goes right into their piggy bank, and it's just really fucked up shit. What I'm saying is there's always tons of scams that are constantly changing. If you've played RuneScape, you have probably been scammed yourself. However, there's one scam as old as time. It's psychic energy manipulation, fake martial arts and shit like that. Honestly, just genuine anime shit where people really believe in this idea that if they focus on their breathing hard enough and really get in tune with their chakras and their belly, they can generate fucking Kamehameha blasts from the palm of their hands as well as set up force fields. It's a scam that's been around since I was a kid. I used to laugh at it when I was young, and I'm still laughing at it today. And it's just as popular, if not more popular now, than it's ever been.
Don't be frightened of your passion and your dark energy. Please use it in this. Put the thumbs up if you like it. To
Blood effects, 100%.
Say breathe out, and you blow out a black smoke, which is all the negativity, the tiredness, anything that is pain in your body, just breathe it out.
All of these classes sound like fanfic from the instructor. We're going to need to use your negative energy. We're going to have to harness that darkness within each and every one of you. Every heart has its darkness, and today we're going to channel that power into the most devastating, destructive event since the fucking meteor that killed the dinosaurs. So get ready. Get into the belly, the center, the poo-poo-ba-boo-boo, and we're gonna channel all of that energy from your center and blow it out. He talks about, like, expelling all of the negativity and shit. Like, just breathe out all of the problems. That'll surely fix it. Oh, you're homeless? Just breathe better, idiot.
And then I say, look up. Hold the energy down into your body. And lock it in the belly. Look up! Look up! Yes, it's coming out this way. Good.
I love this maneuver right here. They're looking like vampires that just got exposed to sunlight, so they're starting to melt. It's like a Redditor leaving the basement for the first time in 10 years. Now, this video is a video I saw like 7 or 8 years ago now, and it's just a timeless classic. I think it illustrates the entire problem with this scam top to bottom in a nice, easily digestible 7-minute video, which I will of course be breaking up and just showing you the greatest hits here in a nice little montage, give you the cliff notes. But it has everything. It has all of the dumb pseudoscience jargon. It has goofy posing. It has force fields and energy blasts. And it even has immediate regret, which I won't spoil.
I say, bend your knees, cross the arms, and then break the chains.
Oh my god. It's all over. He broke the chains. No one's safe. That
Let's
was
try it
the
out
only
with the
thing
keyboard.
keeping him in line, keeping his power in check. He's gonna rampage now. Fuck! He's free! Ah!
What did he
We
do?
thought the chains would be enough to hold him down. God damn it. This is the... That was the only thing keeping... He broke the chains. Oh. Won't... Or 8 years ago now, and it's just a timeless classic. I think it illustrates the entire problem with this scam top to bottom in a nice, easily digestible 7-minute video, which I will of course be breaking up and just showing you the greatest hits here in a nice little montage, give you the cliff notes. But it has everything. It has all of the dumb pseudoscience jargon, it has goofy posing, it has force fields and energy blasts, and it even has immediate regret, which I won't spoil.
I say, bend your knees, cross the arms, and then break the chains.
Oh my god. It's all over. He broke the chains. No one's safe. That was the only thing keeping him in line, keeping his power in check. He's gonna rampage now. Fuck! He's free! Ah! And we thought the chains would be enough to hold him down. God damn it. This is the end. I just love this shit so much, man. I really fucking do.
Break the chains!
I love the guy in the red looking like Conan O'Brien over there. He's really getting wild and wacky with it. I actually thought for a second he was breaking real chains. He sold the performance so well. Just look at him go. He's experiencing a real exorcism. Maybe there is superhumans amongst us, and this is probably one of them.
More power, more passion, more power. Big. Look into the hands. Look into the hands. Look. Look into the space between. Yes. Good. Good. Good.
I used to do this exact same thing when I was a child after watching Dragon Ball Z. They're making spirit bombs right now. It's a little spirit bomb making workshop. And I don't think any amount of opening of their third eye is going to necessarily create a real spirit bomb there. Unfortunately, I wish that were different, but it's a lesson I learned the hard way, and one that they probably will too soon. This looks like a scene out of the movie Midsummer. Like, this is all very cult-like shit.
Good. 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 Yes, Magnus. Good. Good. Yes.
That's looking like me when I was trying to dance at clubs back in college. Dude's hitting like a mean TikTok dance or some shit there. He's having a full body experience right now. And I love this guy. This guy's so fucking great. It's like he's getting hit with an invisible lightning bolt. Just being electrocuted. He's just fucking...
So is there anybody who wants to try defending themselves? Well, it'll work, so it doesn't really have to try. But is anybody ready? You're ready, actually, and you're ready.
You can't argue with the results. That man got fucking blasted. They hit him with the invisible Palpatine force lightning. It just zapped him. And then when he was writhing on the ground, flopping like a fish, he seems to have ejaculated at the very end of it. So not only will you be able to disarm your attacker, but then they'll come in their pants. The ultimate embarrassment.
Oh my god. Why does your butt hurt? Hold on. I have to see this again. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god! She put her hands up, bro! Like this! Hold on, we're gonna get the real slow-mo here. Hold on. Hold on, we need it slower than that. Yep. I broke her nose. Definitely broke her nose. And then he did this number. Instead of helping and like calling 911 or something, you know. He did this. Break your tailbone? You guys done yet?
Where were you guys? Where the fuck were you guys?
There's no doubt she immediately regretted paying for this course. Not only did she give money to get her ass annihilated, she then had to spend even more money on medical bills for her fractured pelvis, I imagine. I don't know if her pelvis was actually fractured, but in the full clip she walks away in excruciating pain holding her hips. So it was also a very hard tumble too. Unfortunately, she didn't set up the proper force field, and he just went straight through and bulldozed her, absolutely fucking steamrolled her. It actually looked like a linebacker busting through the offensive line to get a sack in the NFL. It was aggressive. He was coming in with a head of steam. There was no stopping him. But this is what happens when an unstoppable force meets a force that didn't even know the other was coming. It was devastating. She took a big fucking wallop there. And then he desperately tries to sell the performance, like he just starts like gyrating and seizing on the ground like, no, it actually worked to a degree. But you have to appreciate the other students' commitment to it, like they truly believe in it, because instead of like actually trying to help her and check on her, they both go over to her and like try and do a Naruto healing jutsu on her, so they're like trying to transfer energy as like the sensei's praying next to her, just hoping, praying to God that she doesn't sue, so that he doesn't get a lawsuit. Like, this whole thing is just the perfect catastrophe to showcase the bullshit of the course. It is amazing. You couldn't have scripted it any better. I feel very bad for the lady for getting hit like that, but
oh my god,
you had to know it was
I had to
coming
see
with a
that.
course like that. This kind of shit isn't just like goofily silly shit. It's
Hold on.
dangerous because you convince people that they
We're
can
testing this out real quick.
and
WASD.
also, after she
This will
gets up
be
and walks away,
League of Legends.
the teacher
This is
blames her
how
for it, saying that she didn't
PoE
really do
is gonna
a good
play.
job, and that only
Just like
did
this.
a better job at convincing all the other
WASD.
students that it's real, because it made them a stronger believer. Like, damn, if I'm not really putting all of my energy in here, I'm gonna get hurt. I have to really concentrate. This guy's the real deal. Common sense would dictate after seeing this, they'd be like, oh god, this is all a scam. It doesn't work at all. But here, this is where common sense goes to die, because they all left even believing stronger in it after having seen that woman get hit. Crazy. Just wanted to share this. That's about it. So, I recently learned about a community on YouTube who uses something called light language to channel and communicate with aliens, and I just found it to be truly wild. So I've been practicing.
Get outta
light
here.
language, but I've been unable to get them on.
It's hard.
Line.
Not gonna
I
lie.
just have bad service to the cosmic entities out there. So I fear my third eye may be forever closed. I might never experience the joy of tapping into that intergalactic Wi-Fi and communicating with these spacefaring organisms. However, not all is lost. I found a great YouTube channel called Skylife that actually did a really interesting video on it, where she met with and interviewed an individual who claims to be able to communicate with aliens. I guess more accurately, she's able to allow alien communication through her as like a vessel, kind of like in SpongeBob when they have the magic conch. Like, she is the human magic conch for the 5G extraterrestrials out there. Now, this should go without
this
saying,
way.
but I'm going to say it
Well,
anyway
if
in
I
my own
can't get
version
used
of
to
light
it.
language. Do not go harass anyone in this video. Don't be a fucking douchebag. No
I
matter
see.
how you feel
Oh.
about alien channeling or
Look at the whole
communication or anything
board.
like that,
Okay.
Just don't be a fucking asshole. One thing that I've learned about recently, I
Seeing
haven't
my
watched this
cursor look a
video,
different
but
color
there is
then.
I think she's a YouTuber who talks to aliens. And it's kind of similar to the Kundalini. She's able to tap into the alien hierarchy and speak their language to us.
If I weren't experiencing this reality, it would seem insane to me.
You believe you're an alien?
Definitely. I can open up a portal, speak your own version of light language as well.
See, like, I feel like aliens communicate with just orgasms, because every time there's an alien channeler, they're just constantly busting. Do we have anyone fluent in light language that can translate?
Oh my god, that was
I know
terrible.
I can that in a babblefish and shit can just explode. Do you have any experts? You're done. Okay. You're awfully long-winded for such a short sentence, but who am I to question the alien?
It's so bad, dude. I can't do this.
They actually feel that they've come to Earth.
That was pretty low effort. At least the other ones are putting effort into making it sound like almost a language. Hers is just quiche, quiche, quiche.
They actually feel that they
You gotta work on that.
Bro, I don't know how anybody could ever play WASD, bro. It don't even make any
Quiche,
sense.
quiche, quiche. Welcome.
It is so hard.
What does that mean, coming through the realms? Like you've been appearing in different realities or name.
So I believe you're understanding the gist of it, where it's individuals who enter a trance-like state. Like, you know when you're really fucking turbo gaming and you just enter this flow state where everything just starts connecting? They enter that zone and then start speaking light language, which is their way of communicating with aliens,
Bro.
I believe, at least to my understanding. Now,
I just
one thing
ate
I'd
that.
like
Why
to
didn't I
leave
get
the
life?
question here is whether or not the individual Skylife is meeting with is actually the human or aliens using her like a fucking meat puppet. You
I
know,
got
there's no
shot.
way of confirming
I can't
whether or
buy
not
it.
there's a human soul in that body
Are you
anymore.
fucking
Because
kidding
maybe
me?
she went
I'm a
too
moron.
deep. She got too lost into the cosmic vibrations, the chakras, and the aliens, you know, like you stare too long in the abyss and it stares back into you. The aliens have now taken over that body, right?
That was
Kinda
easy.
like in Peacemaker with the butterflies. What a lovely
Where
portal.
I live, we call it the port. There's lots of synchronicities happening already.
There's so much nothing words.
It's actually the
So many synchronicities. Quarks. I saw a bottle of brain
all
juice.
set with intention to like hold a specific frequency so that you feel good, so that you feel nourished, so that you feel loved.
That's my favorite frequency. Is that FM or AM? Yeah, she likes Shungite and shit, which is cool.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, any Wi-Fi signals trying to penetrate here.
Ow!
I haven't eaten meat in 11 years, actually, until I just did ayahuasca 2 weeks ago. And I had
What's
this whole
that?
thing come through where it was like, I partly identify with the fact that I've been vegan, that I haven't eaten meat for over 11 years, and I'm like, I need to dissolve that ego.
I want to sit down and really dive into all of
Let's
this.
do it.
So let's go back.
I like to imagine that situation.
Oh my god,
I've
no,
been
no, no,
vegan
no.
for 11 years. I'm becoming too self-centered. Fucking starts blasting chicken nuggets and chicken wings. Alright, good. Now I'm humbled again. Back to being vegan. This story here really confused me. It was like veganism tenet. Like, I don't really know what she was trying to say. So I looked up ayahuasca because I'd never heard of that before.
What?
It's apparently a plant-based psychedelic. So she basically had a trip and then was like, damn, I partly identify as being vegan. Which would make sense, right? Like, if you made the choice to be vegan, you should fully identify as being vegan. So why is it partly? And why is she looking at it as a negative thing? Perhaps this was like one of those weird out-of-body experiences. Like when Doctor Strange blasts fucking Spider-Man's soul out of his body and Tom Holland is like floating outside and he's like, damn. She must have had that happen, like the ayahuasca just split soul from vessel.
That's one thing. I did smoke that shit, and I didn't feel or see any type of entity or anything.
She said she didn't eat meat for 11 years
I did feel
until
connected.
she did ayahuasca, so I'm assuming when she did, she started just fucking pounding meat, like gluttonous, grabbing pork, duck, veal, lamb, you know, all kinds of shit. Like, that's the impression I got. Like, she was a vegan for 11 years until ayahuasca, where she had this epiphany where it's like, gee willikers,
Hell yeah.
I guess I was vegan. Time to dissolve that for some reason.